Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time, but if you're not, you've come to the right place because Tower moments are all I do. So, how do we do it? Well, I draw two cards in the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall Tower moment energy. Then we clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3, and we will flip both decks over to tie up the story and make it all make sense. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. If this doesn't resonate, you know, you're watching the video and it's kind of like, yeah, this isn't me. Hey, that's totally cool. Not all these are going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, and you're still on this channel for a reason before you leave forever, I'd ask that you click out, go to the video section, scroll down a little bit. Maybe you find a video title that appeals to you, and you watch it, and you're like, oh yeah, this is helpful. I hope you get help here, and if you don't get help here, I hope you get it somewhere else. All right. So with all that out of the way, please think about hitting the old subscribe button if you like the video. And I'm supposed to say that because YouTube will arrest me with their YouTube police if I don't. I've rambled on enough. Let's get to why you're here. The Lover's card on this side of the tower. I am the lizard person right there, if you didn't know. The Lover's card on this side of the tower is basically the energy of bad relationship. This is the energy of emotional decisions gone wrong. This is trouble in paradise. That's where you're going. So if you're in a relationship, this might apply to you. If you're not, well, hey, you already got the vibe. So, you know, it's already maybe not for you. But remember, emotional, we can have relationships with places, works, and things and stuff like that too. So maybe just stick around a bit. That leads to the Tower card, and the Tower card leads to the Emperor. So the Emperor's card is basically the energy of, yes, I had a disaster. Yes, I have to start controlling my own life, how I react to things, what do I do, how do I do it, and you get the idea. Emperor, in charge. Alright, so you have to get in charge of your life again. If I were to stop this reading right now, that's what it would be. Let's see what's going on in Paradise. Why is it, okay, why is it bad? 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It ain't the same as it used to be, is it? It's just not hitting the same, it's not feeling the same, hitting different, whatever you want to call it. This relationship just doesn't have the same vibe and energy as it did before. You look back at the past, you're like, man, it was better back then. It was more exciting, more whatever you want to call it, spontaneous. So that energy is a lot driving you a little bit crazy. We've got the 5 of Pentacles down here, which is the energy of, you kind of feel like this has kind of reached its end. It should have been left out in the cold. Both of you probably kind of feel the energy of, this isn't for me anymore. This just isn't working. And the Knight of Cups is based in the energy of, you don't do anything new anymore. There's no spontaneous energy. There's no spark. There's nothing. You feel like you're roommates. You feel like you don't need to do this anymore. You're out here because of the money. You're out here because of convenience, or just because you got used to it, or whatever the energy is. I mean, you might not be throwing things at each other or fights constantly, but you can feel it starting to build up. And this relationship probably just ran its course. You know, you got what you needed out of it. It's had its fun. It's done, and it's just kind of, you're both just kind of meh about it. So, what's the Tower bring? King of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. This is the energy that says one of you feel like you're giving a lot more emotional trying for the other, and it's not getting anything back. So I feel like, even though this is the energy of kind of stagnation, like nobody's doing anything, I feel like one of you, whoever's watching this, is trying. You're trying to give things. You're trying to suggest new things. You're saying, hey, what if we did this? Hey, what if we did that? And the other person, whoever you're talking to, is like, nah, I don't want to do that. Too expensive. Well, that makes sense. Too expensive makes sense in this day and age. Don't hold that against them. But if you got the money or the time or the energy to do other things that don't cost very much, and people are just like, I don't even want to try anything anymore, you know, you feel like you're giving a lot of energy into the situation and you're not getting anything back. So, Tower card, leads to the Emperor card. So that's the 8 of Swords, Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, by the way. And then 2 Knights. Ooh, 2 Knights and an 8. Yep. This is weird because the Knight of Pentacles doesn't move at all, and the Knight of Swords is very fast. And the 8 of Swords is basically you stuck in your head, emotionally trapped. So you realize that your life isn't really going anywhere, and if you need it to move, it's going to be up to you. So there's 2 ways you can go with this. The cards are basically saying you're stuck in your brain about how to fix this. You can stay in the rut that you're at, or you could just start doing things on your own. Like, oh, you don't want to go to the movie? I'll go to the movie by myself. Oh, you don't want to go out to eat? I'll go do it by myself. It sucks. But you got to live your life too. All right. So the Emperor card is telling you start doing things, start living your life, start existing, and then you'll know what you need to do. Because break time is over. 4 of Swords at the top of the deck. You're just like eternal pause. You're in eternal pause mode right now, and you got to break that pause. You got to start. You just got to do something, and maybe the person you're with will be like, "Oh, well, okay, I'll give it a try." Maybe they'll break out of that phase they're in right now. Maybe you can bring spark back to the relationship because right now it's not very good. It's not. It's just not going anywhere. You're just stuck. Unstick the relationship. Chariot and the Strength card. Yeah, see, the Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck, and the Strength card is basically the energy of willpower. So if you want the Strength to come back, if you want the willpower in this relation to come back, you just got to start doing things on your own. Go see that movie. Go do the thing. Just say, hey, I'll go without you then. Maybe if you want to come with next time, fine. If not, you just got to start living your own life, and maybe they catch up, or maybe it's over. Maybe they're stuck in this mode forever, and you've outgrown them, and you can't live like that anymore. We do outgrow people. We do change our vibrational frequencies and all that. So sometimes people we move on. Naturally, it just happens naturally. It was like, well, it was good for the time, but now I've moved on. I'm going to climb a higher mountain. Go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. All right? So give this a try. Start living your life on your own, doing your own thing. And if they don't catch up, or they don't want to, or they just can't for whatever reason, and you tried everything to break them out of the rut, hey, if they can't help themselves, you can't help them at all. Time to move on. Time to live your life and move forward. Give it a shot, see what happens, and yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's your reading for today. So I'm going to show you the cards, and we will be done. Here we go. Let's go. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I know making it hard to the end of the video like that is extremely difficult because those people click off around the end mark or halfway. So, cool. I'm glad you made it. Anyway, like I said before, if this video brought you any value at all, please think I'll hit the yellow subscribe button. Totally free. It only takes about 2 seconds to do. YouTube will arrest me with the YouTube police if I don't. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. I appreciate all of you. I think that's all I needed to say. I think I covered everything. I upload every day, so yes, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, and bye.